Wes, football that counts is back at Lambeau Field. The 2023 home opener is here. Packers Saints. Time for final thoughts. All right, Weston, what's at stake?
Mike, you said it. The Packers are back home, but it's the only two home games they have in the first 2 months of the season, and they both come within 5 days of each other. And while you cannot look ahead to the Detroit Lions, you have to take care of business against the New Orleans Saints. A great opportunity for Jordan Love to get his first start in front of a Lambeau crowd. Should be a fun matchup.
Yeah, and one characteristic we hear Matt LaFleur talk about a lot, and that is so key to success in the NFL, is resiliency. Well, the Packers need to show that on Sunday because they have a bad fourth quarter to bounce back from in Atlanta. They let a game get away that shouldn't have gotten away. Now it's time to make up for it. Wes, who's heating up? Presented by Aurora Heated Apparel.
Dontavian Wicks, Michael. The Packers had to really lean into these rookies so far this season, and Wicks stepped up in a big way last week. Obviously, we saw the 32-yard touchdown, his first NFL score, but also the way they were able to kind of penetrate the Atlanta defense with that flea flicker right off the bat. We're not sure what's going to happen here with Christian Watson, Aaron Jones, some of these big weapons for the Packers offense. A guy like Dontavian Wicks, once again, might be called upon to step up.
Absolutely, and my guy for this game is on the defensive side of the ball, and it's Quay Walker. He had the pick six against Chicago in week 1. He racked up, 17 tackles against the Atlanta Falcons. Should have had another interception. It was right there for him, and he knows he had another chance at a big play. But this is a young defender in the middle of the Packers defense whose star is on the rise. He's really playing good football. Wes, I say the Packers win this game if they finish drives. This Saints defense is good. Everybody knows that. But you look at their first 2 games of the season, their opponents have had 9 scoring chances. They've kicked 8 field goals in those 9 scoring chances. The Packers will be able to move the ball. The question is, can you finish those drives with touchdowns? That's what it takes to win this game.
It's an excellent point, Mike. And for me, I think the Packers win this game if they play disciplined and don't get tricked. New Orleans offense, it's not the offense from 10 years ago. They're going to have to do things somewhat unconventionally, especially without Alvin Kamara and likely Jamal Williams. That probably means a heavy dose of Taysom Hill again, who was their leading rusher a week ago. Hill will be used in a variety of different ways. The Packers know him all too well. The Packers can't get tricked on that. They have to play discipline and get back on track defensively.
Yeah, no question about it. With that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Sunday's home opener from Lambeau on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.